Welcome everybody. Today we're testing out the GoPro Hero 12. You're currently watching the GoPro Hero 8 because I'm on my way to go pick it up from Best Buy, and I just wanted to show you guys what an older camera looked like. So we're testing out the picture quality and the microphone on this GoPro Hero 8, and then once we pick up the Hero 12 we will transition to that and you guys can compare. I am filming right now in 4K 30 just to give you guys an idea, and the Hero 12 will also be filmed in that resolution and frame rate. This is, by the way, the tallest building in Miami Beach. It's called 5 Park, and they just topped off at 48 stories tall. And this garage is where we have to cut through to get to our local Best Buy here in South Beach. Waiting here while they go grab my GoPro Hero 12 on release day. Thank you, appreciate it. I just picked it up. I think I'm gonna go buy the media mod now and a micro SD card because I don't have one. It is always me triggering that alarm, and I'm just happy it's not me this time. All right, we got our first video here on the GoPro Hero 12. I am on beautiful Ocean Drive here in South Beach, and I just want to see what the audio sounds like, and of course the picture quality. We're shooting in 4K 30 frames a second, just like the Hero 8. So I thought, what better way to demo this than from historic Ocean Drive with all these Art Deco buildings behind me. I've gone ahead and stopped riding for a second because it might have just been windy. So this is me not moving at all, so you guys can hear my audio. Hopefully it sounds a lot better than the Hero 8 that we started the video with. And of course picture quality should be much better than the Hero 8, which I am holding right here. I'm going to take a video of both of them side by side just so you guys know the size comparison. The Hero 12 is much bigger than the Hero 8. It of course has the front screen, but that's been around for the past iterations. And one thing that I really like is the fact that it has a screw at the bottom to put it onto a tripod or a mini tripod, which is what I'm using right now, versus this one does not have it. The Hero 8, you would have to add a mount onto it and then put it on a tripod, which I found very annoying. And here is me talking behind the camera. Again, this is strictly from the microphone on the camera, not the media mod, not a 3.5mm to external microphone. This is the built-in microphone from the Hero 12. And I'm showing you guys with the sun directly above. It is mostly clear day out. Hopefully the colors are good. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully the picture in general is good. This isn't a full review of the camera, by the way. As you guys can see, I won't be telling you guys all the features. There's a million videos of that on YouTube. This is just me who decided to upgrade finally from the 8 to the 12, and it's mostly for me to see which picture quality looks better. Obviously this will, but how big is that jump from the 8 to the 12? Maybe you guys have the 8 or the 9 and you want to upgrade to the latest greatest GoPro, and hopefully this video is very helpful in that aspect. One thing I am noticing compared to the Hero 8 that I really like is the fact that the microphone, at least it appears so, that the microphone's on top of the camera versus here it is just a little hole on the side. So sometimes I found myself holding the GoPro like this before I ever bought the little tripod like this, and it would either sound muffled or just downright terrible and unusable. So hopefully with the microphone on top, if I ever do decide to hold it from its sides, it won't be an issue as far as audio. Welcome everybody to a new video. Today we are going to test. I am currently holding both cameras side by side. You're hearing the microphone from the GoPro Hero 12, but you're seeing the image quality of the GoPro Hero 8 and the GoPro Hero 12 just to compare what the image looks like. Now I'm going to switch to the GoPro Hero 8 built-in microphone. That is what you're currently hearing right now, just to test what the quality is on that camera, a couple years old. And now this is the GoPro Hero 12 quality. So let me know if you guys can tell a big difference, and of course let me know as well as far as image quality goes. I'm not going to process any of this in post. It is going to be raw footage straight from the camera in Final Cut Pro, cut it up a little bit and present to you guys direct footage from the cameras. So no editing will be involved as far as tweaking the saturation, color grading, or enhancing the audio at all. This is all straight from the camera. And of course, the position of the microphone on the Hero 8, by the looks of it, is on the side, maybe on the front as well. But most importantly, it is on the side. So I'm making sure not to grab it from there. All right, I want to try something different because I'm running out of ideas. You guys are hearing the built-in microphone. That's what you've been hearing the entire video. I'm going to stand a little bit further away and continue talking to you guys to see more or less at a relatively normal volume how much this microphone is picking up as far as my voice being projected from this distance. So I'm taking a few steps back just to see what it sounds like going far away. I never tested this. I don't know why you can stand this far away without an external microphone. But just in case you find yourself in a situation where you need to put the camera somewhere and walk a couple of feet away, this is more or less what you will be hearing from yourself. I'm about 12 feet away from the camera right now. Of course, I would use an external mic, clip it to my shirt, and it'll sound just like you guys are still with me. But if you don't have that in your possession, then that is what the GoPro Hero 12 will sound like, taking a distance of about 12 feet away from the camera. By the way, I want to show you guys the temperature. There's a little bit of a breeze, so we'll see how much the microphone picks up. Some noise from one of the gardening machines driving by right now. It is 88 degrees here in Miami Beach. The feels like temperature is 96 degrees, as you guys see there. I bring this up because a lot of people with the Hero 11 complained about it overheating and shutting off in direct sunlight or just prolonged recording, which makes sense. At some point your camera will probably overheat and turn off, regardless of which camera you have, for the most part. But they reported it being after a short time, which is not good, obviously not ideal for a GoPro, which you take out in nearly every situation. But right now I'm walking in 88 degree weather. 96 degrees feels like temperature, so that's a heat index. And I am walking through a park right now with not much shade where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, keep talking, and this will hopefully pick up some good colors. I'm not going to do any post-processing, nothing in post. I'm just gonna drop it on a timeline and trim it to my liking and then upload. So this is 5 Park. We saw it from that garage with the Hero 8, but now we are standing right outside of it. This is the tallest building in Miami Beach at 48 stories. They just topped off and they're still bringing stuff down with that massive crane up there. Again, we are riding through, so there should be some wind being picked up by the microphone outside of this massive skyscraper here in South Beach. So this is the sales gallery right here for 5 Park. That's the name of the building. Check out all of these palm trees, the beautiful greenery. There's a playground right here. All right, we're at the base of 5 Park. Check that out. Hopefully a cool shot. I hope this footage looks good. I know it will for sure be better than my Hero 8. So for me, it's a good upgrade. If you have an 11 or a 10, I don't know how much of a big jump that will be. I don't know how the quality is for those cameras. But I know for the 8, it's already showing its age. So I'm happy with my purchase. All right, I'm in a bit of a darker situation here. There are a lot of trees blocking the sunlight. It's not nighttime, but it's as dark as I can get right now. So just to compare what it looks like versus where we were direct sunlight in that lovely park with all the bright colors. Let me see. Turn it around. Cars passing by. These big old trees. From the little screen I'm looking at, it looks great, but we won't know until it's on the larger screen. All right, let's do sort of a POV style. All right, before I wrap this video up, I want to just bring you guys onto the actual sands of Miami Beach. If you've never been here, this is what it looks like on a regular afternoon in the middle of September. It's also a great way to demonstrate the colors. Again, it's all about the colors for me without any post-processing. See if the out-of-camera body experience is really good as is. So here we are, beautiful South Beach. Got a nice breeze from the ocean. You've got a tanker ship right there coming into port. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped in anybody that's doing their own research on whether they should upgrade to the new Hero 12. Coming from the 8, I think it's a big jump. If you're coming from the Hero 11, I honestly don't know. That's going to be up to you. But hopefully this video was able to assist in any way possible, just showing the image quality. Nothing here was added afterwards, no post-processing. Again, just throwing it on the timeline, cutting it up to my liking and posting. Audio is also from the camera as well. So with that said, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified when I upload a new video, and smash that like button to help the video spread out to others on YouTube. That said, goodbye from sunny South Beach.